joining me for my channel. I have a really cute DIY for you today. This lights up, if you see right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it lights up. You can hang it up, you can put it on your door, you can even put a wreath around it. The possibilities are so endless. It's so simple and cute. Most of everything I got was from the dollar store. So this is what I did to make it. I grabbed one of these little pans from the dollar store. I also got one of these banners from the dollar store as well. A bow. This came in a 2-pack, so I'm able to make both of these with just one set because it was a 2-pack of these bows. I got this little ho ho ho. It's like a wall decoration from the dollar store. Ribbon. This was $2.99. I got this at I think Michael's or any craft store. You can just get some ribbon. For the lights, I used fairy lights. So these I bought a package online. They came in a box here. I forget how many was in here, but it's something like 15 and it was like $8 on Amazon. Ornaments, I got these also at the dollar store. And I also used a little bit of twine on this one. I had glue around the edges and I just wanted to hide it, so I hid it with the twine. So I'm gonna start with using this little banner here that I got. And don't really need this at first, so these just pop off and you can pull this out and set that to the side. On the back here, I'm gonna take these fairy lights and I'm just gonna kind of position them on here. I'm gonna lightly glue them down on here because when they're right up against the banner, they show through a lot better. What I did on this one, I don't know if you noticed on this one, I kind of arranged them to where the lights are in the headlights on this one and had some in the tree and just throughout, just kind of randomly. So that's what I mean by positioning them kind of like where you want them to be to show through. So I'm just gonna turn this over, get my fairy lights. You gotta access the part to turn them on and off. So I did mine at the top here. So as you can see, as it's hanging up, it's just right here at the top. You can just turn it. I don't know if you can see that. You can just turn it on and off real easily while it's hanging up on the wall. So with that being said, you want to make sure that your fairy light comes up to the top of the banner here. So I got that. And now I'm just gonna bring this down and give it a little bit more slack and just position it right where I want it to go. So the first one I'm gonna kind of do where the happy is. And I just put a little bit of glue. This wire is very easy to glue down. Move this out of the way. So I'm just gonna kind of put that there where the A is in happy. Move along. You can turn them on so you can see where the lights are. And holidays, I'm gonna put this other one in the A of holidays. Just gonna glue that down. And let me get my finger protectors. I do recommend those, and then you can also push it down to hold it real good. All right. I'm gonna wrap back around and have it the other light in the O here. So now that I got them all glued, I can take a look at how that looks. And if you see there on the back, I just got them all glued down. And in the front, you can see how I have them just put wherever you want to light it up at on your little display here. So now that you have that, we're gonna take your tray here. Now, when I originally saw these, I figured I could paint it white. I grabbed even some brown paint if I wanted to make it more rustic looking, which I decided I didn't want to do. I liked how all the green and red and white colors in the background here. So I decided to just leave mine, but you can paint yours, whichever one that you like to your taste. So I'm gonna kind of position this here in the middle. And like I said, this little fairy light here, this is just gonna hang up onto the back, and I'm gonna place this where I need it to go after I glue this part down. And then once you have that part down, you can pull this part and glue it in the back. So I'm actually gonna add some glue down here at the bottom first. Pull it really tight. Make sure you're in the middle. If you see, the banner's kind of just floating. It's just kind of floating in there. Now I'm gonna take this little wire, and you wanna make sure that you leave the part that has the screws so that you can replace the batteries. You wanna make sure that's facing up. And I'm just have it over here to the side. Now what I did on the other one is on the little holder, it had these little buttons, so I kind of used that to glue down and use it as a razor to hold it up. Then just put some glue right on top of there. And I just position this to where the top of these two are flush together. So when it's leaned up against the wall, just the little black piece will be poking out right at the top so you can turn it on and off. And then down here at the bottom, I'm gonna glue this part on here. So just hold it there really good. Now you guys can see that it's glued up there in the corner there. Open this. So, I'm just going to see where I want it to go. And kind of center that off here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lot of glue on this piece right here so that it sticks right here in the middle, and some on the edges. And I'm gonna place this right here in the middle. I'm gonna glue down on the sides where it touches, making sure to wipe away any excess. And this piece is very light, so it's also easy to glue down. I actually like it like this. I don't even have to add ornaments to this one. It's so cute because of the colors on the side. The ornaments might be a little too much for some people. I like the bright colors, and I just like it, so that's why I added it to my last one. I don't know if I'm gonna add it to this one. I'm gonna put the bow on and see how it looks and see how I feel about it. Because you really don't need to do anything from there. You can literally just leave it how it is. You guys see that? I think I'm actually going to leave this one. What I did with the other one is I just took off the ornaments, took out the ornaments and took off the little cap pieces here and just glued them on. So you could glue them on down the side, but I'm not going to do it for this one. I'm going to leave this one exactly how it is. Now I still need to add the string to hang it up. So that's where this comes in. Take my string here and I'm going to tie a little knot at the end. I'm going to put a little glue on the end here. Just pop it inside of here. A little bit more glue, make sure that's really secure down in there. Once you have one side, you can thread it through, back through the banner. Decide how much string you want to have. And then tie my knot into my other side. Alright guys, so that's it. I'm not even going to add any more to it. I'm going to keep it just like that. It doesn't really need to be dressed up anymore. It can be very simple. Or you can dress it up. You can add ornaments, you can add ribbons, you can add twine. There's so many different things that you can do to make it your own and match the style that you like. This is how I like them, and I hope that you really like this video because it was so fun. I think these came out so cute. Don't forget to sprinkle the love. Make sure you follow. I have so many more videos. I have so many more ideas, especially Christmas time. When I walk into that dollar store, my mind just explodes with ideas. So I'm hoping to bring some more ideas to you guys. And until next time, thank you guys. Bye.